a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose.
Alabama, here comes the heat. Cornelius Bennett. Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Duncan.
Alexander first down and more. Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns the corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
This does put a smile on my face.
Good morning, everybody. I hope y'all are in a good mood this morning. I'm deadbeat tired. I will tell you what. Whew, man, I've had a rough last 2 days. I'm going to tell you what, but last night was worth sitting up watching the game. I had a great time. I lost a point. I tried to play the odds, and I lost a point, but that's all right. I was never so proud to lose that point. I'm going to tell you that right now. I am just thrilled to death over that. It may cost me some money, but I don't mind. All right, guys, this is all about you guys. If you want to be part of the show, I'll put the link in there. I'll put it back up here again in just a few more minutes. But if you want to come on the show, talk some Alabama football or whatever else you want to talk about, you come right on. This is the morning after show, of course. So let's go up here and just say hi. Now, I want to address something real quick here in just a minute. Good morning to you, Jeff, Mr. Stephen Hicks. And let's see, I've been doing a good conversation before we even got started. Let's see who else has jumped in here. There's my niece, Miss Sugar Bell. How are you doing this morning, hon? MFR Jones, good morning to you. Hollywood Icebox. You ain't gonna let me live that down, are you? Heath Holcomb, how you doing this morning, bud? Good to see you again. Let's see here. And there's my dance pole, Miss Susan. How are you doing? Mr. Jeff Roy, how are you doing this morning, bud? There's Miss Latoya, Queen. Look out now. And let's see here. I'm going scrolling on down. And y'all keep rolling on this morning. I hope y'all had a good time last night. Yeah, I'm gonna have to address that too, Jeff. Miss Kimberly, there she is. I was looking for you. Not gonna let me live it down. Let's see. All right, I think that's everybody that's been chatting so far. Oh, sorry, there's Mr. Rise Up. How you doing this morning, Rise Up? Like I said, links in the chat if you want to come on. Ed, there he is, Chris Camp. Good morning to you, bud. I hope you had a great night. I know I did. All right, let's go up here and address something real quick, and I'll scroll back down, okay, guys, and we'll talk about this game. Because Jeff asked a question, and I understand. All right, guys, you can do this, but after this show, no. I want to change one of my picks. Instead of Oregon, I want to change my pick to JMU. Yes, you can do that right now. And I'm going to tell you right now, the point spreads as far as this morning is going, there's only been one change, and that's Texas A&M. They went down to 3 instead of 3.5. So if you still want Texas A&M or Miami, if that changes your mind any at all, go ahead and put it in the chat. So I will check this show also, and we will correct accordingly. Okay, but yes, you can. But after this show, no, we're gonna put a stop right there. Okay, because I don't want everybody to start putting in the chat and saying they changed after the games tonight. Okay. Let me see here. The Browns with Mateer second guess this game plus RD was sniping. Yes, they were. All right, let me get going here. I want to say this much. Now do you see why we were in the playoffs? I mean, if Oklahoma is good to be 8th in the playoff and we beat them like that, now do you see why they let Alabama come in there, or if you want to call it that? Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna dress up. Oklahoma haters. You want to be a hater? Get in line. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Get in line behind Georgia, Auburn, LSU, Tennessee, Notre Dame's, all of them. We might as well just get in line, bud. Y'all are not the first, and you're not going to be the last. We got plenty of haters. So that's against all the world, right? I'm gonna tell you that right now. All right, let's see here. Let me get on down here. Like I said, this is for you guys. All right. It only takes 1 point to win. Hollywood. Oh, I get this, Jeff. And that's what I tried to do with Alabama. If Oregon can't cover the spread, I win the split. And right now, Oregon is still at 21. Okay. So they haven't changed. Nobody else has either. And I'm going to get to that too there, Mr. Steven. All right. Let me roll on down here. How about my Crimson Tide? I know I said I didn't want to see Bama in the playoffs, but you got to remember we got our ass kicked, handled to us by UGA. I don't sure. Yeah, I'm with you, man. That's one of the deciding factors why I picked Oklahoma. Yeah, sure. Like I said, I'm sure proud I lost that one. Yeah, this one I was thinking the same thing, Mr. Chris. All I could say that about last was when you out rolled down Tide. I'm glad we finally beat that damn team. Yeah, because they beat us last year and they beat us again this year. I was so proud to see them at least win this game. This was the most important one. Let's put it that way. Oh, there's a Georgia fan. I can never. I don't know what they call you over on Panel Man Show, DSGB, but hey, good morning to you, brother. I know you're a Georgia fan. Thanks for the congratulations, man. We appreciate that. Really do. Sick 'em, sick 'em, sick 'em. All right. Oh, is Goof in here? I didn't see Goof. Got to say good morning, Mr. Goof. Hey, good morning, Mr. Goof. Roll Tide to you, brother. Isn't it? There's missing nature. I'm missing nature when she's not in here. Good morning to you, Roll Tide. All right. I'm fixing to ask you guys some. Okay, that's all I need to know, Jeff, is that you're changing. But I will look it up on the show again. Anybody else that changes, right now's the time. And I will go over that here in just a second. Got 50 Cent, and we got to win. Uh-huh. I'm gonna get to all this stuff. Yes, it is, Mr. Rise Up. It's a long line. Might as well get in there. I've heard they had a little sparks last night. Mm-hmm. Funny 2 weeks will change the state of mind. I don't think it ever did. They just finally got it together. First quarter, well, we'll get to that in a minute. You talk about on the Pickem show. I have not. I haven't went back and checked. I will after this show, so that way I can nail everything down. So I will go check that. Okay. All right. Jeff is all. Jeff. I mean, I'm sorry, Steven. If you're not fully behind Bama, don't roll Tide with me. I won't respond to wink at you. I don't know if they play like they did last night, Chris. I don't know. Let's put it this way: we stand a good chance if we keep playing like we did last night. Yes, this is so good. I was so excited to see some adjustments. Yes, I was too. Did he? I wish I'd seen that. Kangaroo Black had the coach staff a nice set of Sunday night luggage ready to first quarter. I can't say I blame him, man. I was fit to be tied in that first quarter. Yep. Hey, let's put it this way. We all had doubts. Don't tell me you didn't. Don't tell me you did. But Alabama, I told you this team has heart. But man, good grief. Y'all did not want to see me last night. Mr. Treesky, how are you doing this morning, bud? Roll Tide to you. Yeah, I got a little Christmas party I got to go to myself, Miss Kimberly. Yep. Hey guys, I'll get into it here in just a minute. Let me. Yeah. Yes, I was too, buddy. 17. Let's see. Good grief, man. Yeah, I see how y'all were the same way I was last night. Okay, not a problem, Sugar Boy. We missed you though. Yeah, you turned the chat. Rise up. I'm gonna have to be honest with you. That first quarter, I was done, man. I was so. I went outside. My wife cut off, changed the channel, and I kept a watch. I can't never get away from Alabama, so I kept a watch on it. And next thing I know, this 17-17. I said, "You better might want to change that channel back." All right. I'm telling you, the same way. Well, after the Georgia game and the way we've been playing the last 3 or 4 games, it's like, well, they got a lot of work. Get ready for start looking for next year, And I'll be that gum. Yeah, Chip. Listen to me. Ty right now does have a chip on his shoulder. Okay. All right. There we go. We're down at the bottom. All right. Now, like I said, Oklahoma haters, you might as well just get in the back of the line. You're nothing new to us. So don't get over yourselves. Okay. You're done. So, guys, what is the best play last night out of the offense did you think was the best? The best. And I know there was some great plays in there last night. But what do you think was the best play on the offense? All right. Was it Damian Hill scoring a touchdown? Hey, good morning, Mr. B Sharp. Glad to see you, brother. Was it Brooks? I said, what did I say? Was it Hill scoring the touchdown, rushing? I enjoyed that touchdown. Was it Brooks scored the first touchdown? Was it, oh, geez, I can't even think of his name. I think it was number 17. Was it number 17? Yeah. In the corner? Was it a Bernard catch? What was your favorite play last night? I'm kind of doing a poll on this a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't have a favorite right now, but I will tell you that there is just so many to pick from. Great show last night. Here, let me put that up there. And by the way, be sure if you want to come on the show, you can, brother. It's I just posted the link, and anybody else for that matter. I don't call nothing here. Not this morning. This is all about you guys. I want to hear what you guys think. Brooks, okay, here we go. All right, there's your one. Brooks, 4th down, breaking 3 tackles for a TD. I think that changed the whole momentum, don't y'all? I think it did. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. Another one. I'm gonna keep buttering up old B Sharp. Great show last night. Great show. All right, and the pit. Well, hang on. That's on the offensive side, Treesky. That is on the offensive side. Hang on just a second. Let's see if I've got this. Hang on there. I think it's on the other side, but we'll just leave it alone. Let me come on over here. We'll do it again some other time. Oh man, B Sharp, how you doing this morning, brother?
Man, what's going on with you, man? How everything going?
It's going well. Just sitting here celebrating the game last night. I hear you had a great show last night.
Oh yeah, man. You already know, man. The people come in there, man. Everybody rolled up in there, rolled tiding and talking down on Oklahoma and Notre Dame and the Big Ten, man. You already know the people always make the show, so definitely shout out to them. Definitely.
Yes, yeah. That's why I do this show every morning. I'm probably about the most boringest podcast there is, but I love listening to these fans. I really do. I watched a podcast a little bit last night, laid up, and watched the Oklahoma. Oh man, you ought to hear the comment. They sound like a dadgum bunch of Alabama fans after we leave.
Hey man, hey, Another one bites the dust, man. They did a lot of talking. A lot of national analysts were out there talking real greasy about us, man. But a lot of them eating crow today. A whole lot of them.
Oh, I loved it. I love it. I really can't say I blame them. The way we've been playing the last 3 or 4 Georgia game, we was pitiful. That first quarter was man, that first quarter was just heartbreaking for me last night. And like I said, I'd never really give up. I take my phone with me so I can watch it, but I cannot. Let's put it this way: when I was younger, B Sharp, and Alabama would lose a game, I'd have a specific little gun that I go squirrel hunting with, and I kind of thin out some squirrels whenever Bama would lose. Let's put it that way. Just
Hey
to get it
man,
out.
hey, that's a great way to let it out, man. I can tell you right now, man. I did not, I didn't even flinch because the only difference is now, man. I was like when it's the playoffs, man. I don't even let it stress me out
Yeah.
like that when it's the playoffs. The season already be stressed out. I don't know what it is. It's like the opposite when it comes to the playoffs, especially now that most people seen us as like the underdog. So when we came into this game, I was like, man, it's us against the world. Either we gonna barbecue or we gonna mildew. And clearly we barbecued on their field last night. And a lot of these people were mad because we was stepping all over their logo, even though they spit on ours.
Yeah.
So we, hey man, karma is
What,
a thing, man, and I'm glad that a lot of folks um, got their humble pie today.
hey, what goes around comes around. I was waiting to see if they showed anything. They did say there was a couple of tempers went off last night. It's okay. All right, it's all
It's,
right.
it's all right. They'll be all right. Just put a little icy hot on it, man. Have you a Coke and a smile.
What do you think about Talty? I asked the chat room what was their best play offensively. And we've got several votes in here as far as that goes. But what do you think about Talty? Did not miss last night.
Man, see, the one thing that shout out to the guys, Coach Al, Coach Sean, Coach Carl,
Good morning to him.
uh,
He plays for Florida.
all the fellas, man. The one thing, man, if we gonna get on you, man, we gonna you it's well deserved. But when you do great, man, we big you up. And let me tell you something, man. This kid took a lot in that Oklahoma game, especially how he showed up his guys, took accountability of what he did. But I know a lot of the fans took it too far about like how he handled himself. Man, he's still a young man, still growing or whatnot. And I thank God I ain't had these type of cameras on me when I was
Yeah.
19, 20 years old, because I promise you will say a lot of things about me too. But to see him go out there and not only he was kicking those things like right down the middle, man. It's just like you gotta be
Mhm.
behind these guys, man. Win or lose, and then just want to definitely say something about our head coach, man. And I'm so tired of these national analysts trying to put this narrative that this man gonna go to Michigan. This man wants to be at Alabama. You got to think about it. This man followed the GOAT. He wanted this
Yep.
type of pressure. He wanted this type of challenge. Great head coaches do not fall off trees. And to see that man go out there like, man, this is only year 2, and I'm trying to get everybody to understand, man, like what we seen with Coach Saban is an anomaly. You don't win national championships like that. Even some of the best head coaches of all time never won national championships and consistently go to them in the span that we did out of the past 15, 17 years. So to see somebody that consistently just keep doing a good job each and every year, a lot of the players that we talking about is guys that he brung in. Xavier Brown, Dejon Lee, Connor Talty, um, just pretty much all the sophomores and freshmen. So man, we just got to give these guys time, man. And I know we can be fanned out sometime about a lot of stuff. It happens, but man, we got to recognize, like, man, whatever happened with Indiana or beyond, this season was successful because of all the things that these kids went through, and they showed a lot of character. Last night, and definitely want to give a major shout out to Connor Talty, Keon Keeley, who waited his time and went out there and played like a champion. This what happened, man. You stay down till you come up.
Well, you're right. You're right. Yeah, that's on the defensive side. I'm sorry, I was listening to you so much there, I done lost my train of thought. But
Oh,
yeah,
my
yeah.
fault, man.
No, 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 no. That's hey, this is what this show is for. This is for the chat room and for anybody that wants to come on here. This is not about me. Trust me, brother. Uh, good morning to you, Mr. Eddie. Yeah, the what was we talking about? The Talties
Uh-huh.
and the other young players that was playing last night. Who was that? Because I cannot remember his name because he's a new guy to me. That was rushing off the edge last night. Who was that? What was his name? He's
We had Keon Keeley, we had
yeah.
Quay Russo was out there, Kelby Collins was out there.
Collins, that's him. I think that was him. He's the one that got the
Hmm.
sack. I was
Hmm.
that's the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were great. But I'm gonna tell you what, I'm with you on the coach as far as going to my Michigan. He's not going anywhere. Uh, what I feel like is he's recruiting some offensive line more so than what he was. We've got skilled players, and I've said it on the show. We need to get an offensive line recruiting. I think we've got some guys coming in from JUCO. So I think that DeBoer is really going to build up an elite team again next year. I'm surprised. I mean, I say can't be surprised. We're Alabama fans, but how we can bury one of ours and go back and dig him up when he does good. Take Womack. Everybody was hot and heavy on him first part of the year. Here we are. Everybody thinks he's one of the greatest defensive coaches that's ever been. He makes his changes. He's learning this SEC stuff just like everybody else. Even DeBoer's still learning. I can't wait. And I'm with you. If we lose against Indiana, um, I can say we had a great year. I really can. It's been a fun year. Even in our losses, our kids have showed heart, and it's just been a fun team to watch their ups and downs all year. No, I don't like the downs. Of course, I don't. But I've always been amazed and always admired the heart of that whole team. This year.
I, man, you couldn't said it any better, man. It's just I think, man, I'm so level headed when it comes to stuff, man. I like if you I think a lot of the problem with a lot of people, man, they just like to just be hard on people all the time. Just keep hammering down, hammering down, hammering down. But man, I you can hold guys accountable, but you still need to big them back up, man. We just don't want to keep them down. Like if this our
Yeah.
team, this our team. It's just like a family member. Like yeah, we hold them accountable when they do wrong, but guess what? We pick them back up too.
Yes.
Cause that
Yes.
if we that's how I try to treat these kids, man. We gotta understand, man, these 18, 19, 20, 21-year old, even 22-year-old kids, man. Think about when you was that age and how many mistakes you made. I know people that making big mistakes at 40 something, 50 something. So man, it's
Careful.
just
You get
good.
up in the 60s, and I'm still there, baby.
Yeah,
That's the
man.
way.
I'm telling you, man. It's just like, man, I can understand. Like, damn, man, you got to do better on that. But like, come on, we believe in you. It's same thing with Ryan, man. Same thing with Ryan. I know Ryan ain't having what he expected this season, but guess what? At some point, we're gonna need him, and he gonna make a play. So just don't talk down on him. Keep bigging him up. Cause when he make that play, guess what? Because we believed in him. We ain't talking down and he ain't had the weight of the world on it. It's already enough weight on it's enough weight in the world from the outside people. We don't need it from the people on the inside. Yeah, hold them accountable. I'm with
Yeah.
all that all the way. But after that, big them back up. Like, come on, man, you better than that. You ain't coming here as no sorry player. You are that guy. Show you that you are that guy. So man, like I said, man, I'm so proud of these guys, man. They show resilience, being 17 points down, and you come back the way you did, and you go into Norman, Oklahoma, and beat them at night. That is not a small feat right there.
Mhm.
So those guys deserve that. They earned it, and we go into the Rose Bowl.
That's right. And what do you think about? And I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel sorry for the kids. I really do. Uh, the field goal kicker for Oklahoma. You cannot script that. You cannot script that. How in the world does I'm gonna call him a world class kicker? He has not missed none all year long. He misses two in the same game. Yeah, one might have been a fluke, but the second one coming up short like that, I feel so sorry for that kid. I really do. I mean, I live up here in Indiana now, and I've had people texting me and stuff like that. They felt sorry for him. I do too. I mean, I would not be down if it wasn't for that kid. You would not have been in the playoffs this year. I'm gonna be
Oh
honest
yeah.
with you. You
Oh
know,
yeah, man. And one of my guys, he used to coach Cam Coleman in high school. Shout out to my boy Phil and Red Morgan in high school too. He was at the game, and he said, man, it was real windy at the game. So when
Mhm.
if you go back and look at it, you can. It said it don't look like it on TV, but it was real windy out there. So that played a factor in. That played a factor into the game. So he won the Luke Rosa Award for a reason. So
That's
you
right.
just got to take that in the fact. But I'm glad he did miss him.
I'm sitting
I'm
there.
not.
I'm sitting
I'm
around
not
looking for
upset.
angels or ghosts or something. Something was
Mm,
going on. But yeah, pressure. I feel like that's what it was. Pressure.
pressure bust pipes every time.
Yeah, it sure did. It sure did. All right. I'm gonna get the chat room moving us a little bit more.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, man. I just wanted to come up here for a
no,
little
no, no,
bit,
no,
man. Show you some
no.
love
Hey,
real quick, man, and just say shout out to the chat, man. Let's enjoy this win. We plan on January 1st, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button over here, man. You doing a damn good job, brother. And I'll
thank you,
just talk
man.
to you later.
Okay, I appreciate you coming on, brother, and I always enjoy you. You're welcome on here anytime, brother. Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you.
No
Appreciate it,
problem.
bud. All right, guys, that is B Sharp. And if you have not seen his show, let's see, I think I got him in here. I know I put him in here. I can't find it right now. It's in here though. But anyways, on B Sharp. KB's coming on in 30 minutes. Good deal. All right. So, anyways, oh man, I was having fun with B Sharp so much I about lost my place. Twister. Yes, sir. Good morning to you. And I'm gonna post it one more time in case anybody else wants to come on here because I do not want to hang out when KB is on because he is the man. Sharpshooter. That's right. All right. Anyways, so now when we was talking about the best play, I've seen a lot of plays in there. Bernard, Brooks, Hortons, Bernard down there. I'll tell you what, that is the craziest play I ever seen in college football for a long time. When you had to go to your knees and you still missed the ball, it had been in some other receiver, you couldn't have not got away with that. You could not have got away with that. They would have pulled you off the field. All right, so and y'all have already been hitting on it. What is the best defensive play? Because man, 5 sacks. Uh, how many? What was your best defensive play? Was it the interception? Uh, oh geez, Xavier Brown. I mean, Keelan Keeley. I mean, block punt. Well, I say it was a block punt. It was a muff and then a block. So what was your favorite defensive play last night, guys? Hmm. I don't know about that, Keith. I've seen teams do it. Yeah, but our catch had, uh, you know what hit my mind when I seen that catch? And I will just be honest with you, was the deuce. If I'm thinking correctly, it was the deuce. The one that, no. Tyrone Prothos, who I'm thinking of. I know who it is. That caught the football behind was it Mississippi State? Somebody like that. But anyway, he caught the ball off the guy's helmet back there, went with it. That was a great play because he stayed with it behind his head. He didn't pull it over like Bernard did. The block punt. Okay, let's see. Hey, Miss Carla, good morning to you. Glad to see you, hon. Mario, about time I seen you again. I've been wondering where you was at. So you think the block punt made the difference in the game? I don't really know. I really don't know. I don't know if it was the way the defense just stayed in there, if that was what You know, the defense put the game on their shoulders. If that's what turned it around, I don't know if it was the interception. There was something that was going on that that just woke up the offense all of a sudden. Yes, sir, Mr. Proto. So Southern, there you go. Thank you, Keith. Thank you very much. I knew it was one of them down there. No, it wasn't against Florida. It wasn't against Florida. I knew it was a Mississippi team. So, what was the final verdict on the offense? Was it the if I had to vote last night on the best play, yeah, the behind the catch was exciting. Uh, and I thought the throw in the quarter was pretty good. I enjoyed that. But I won't be honest, the one I'm most proud of was Damian Hill scored a touchdown because at least it was a running play. And it showed heart as far as the offense goes, and that they never gave up, even though we don't have a running game, you know. Well, I'm proud of Damian Hill. Let's put it that way. And Jam Miller. I think he's still hurt, but he contributed some last night enough to get us over there to where we needed to be. There was, even Cuevas had one or two catches. I mean, really didn't show out, but those little individual plays that lead up to the bigger plays that we all talk about, those are the most important plays because without them, you ain't gonna see that big play. Big boy Tim, stop that punt. Yes, sir. Pitts Kimberly. I like this. I think when Brooks forced the TD, everyone started playing. It's just incredible to me that one play can kick off the rest of the game and the mindset. All right. All right, and the defensive side. Oh man, Xavier Brown. Uh, I'm gonna just be honest with you. After all that was going on, they made it miserable for Oklahoma to even try to move the ball last night. Blitzing and they just had nowhere to go. I mean, look, they scored 17 in the first quarter and only 7 at the rest. What was it in the third quarter? Because I don't even think they scored in the fourth, if I remember correctly. Uh, they just basically shut them down. And I know I watched the Oklahoma podcast stuff. What is that? What is that, Twister? We should have took a picture on their logo. But I was listening to the Oklahoma podcast last night, and they were raising Cain. Material needs to go. Brent Venables, all this and that. And they want to start going about the thumb. If your thumb ain't all right while you're out there, because I'm going to tell you what, in the first quarter, he was making some great passes. He's a fullback, Twister. He is a definitely fullback to me. I don't care what people want to call him. To me, he's fullback size, like Kevin Riley is more of a, I can't even think of it, halfback, what we used to call him. Everybody got new names now. They just want to screw an old man up. That's all they want to do. All right. So, but I'm going to say the best defensive play. I can't. I really can't. I mean, yeah, Xavier Brown was great. Fun to watch that one. It really was. I don't know. It's just like the whole defense. It just, yeah, we didn't look good in the first part of the first quarter, but that second and the third, the fourth, especially the third and fourth, they played lights out. So I'd have to say the whole effort of, especially the third and fourth quarter, was what really stood out most to me. It wasn't just an individual thing. It was everybody pitching in. When I say pitching in, it was just the whole effort. So the best play to me was the third, fourth quarter. I know that's kind of being a little cheesy about it, but I just really admire the way that the defense come on. All right, guys. We've been here. it's kind of hard to, even we know we beat Georgia, but we couldn't beat them in the SEC. It's hard to beat a team 2 times in a year. And Oklahoma beat us. So, and I said back then, and you can even ask Mr. Bishop. I told him, and I'm not out to hurt somebody's feelings, but I told him Alabama is a better team. We didn't show it for whatever reason, but paper doesn't play football. So, but I always felt like Bama was a better team, and it showed last night. Finally. All right, let's see here. Yeah, don't you just love that? 0-5 in the playoffs, getting back of the line, hater. Yep, and we done it at their house. All right. This was made. I'm really impressed with Walmart. I really am. And I've said it beginning of the year. I said that we might start out a little slow, but that's the way we done last year. We were terrible last year. In the middle of the season, we got better. By the end of the year, we were playing good defense, really good defense. And this year, it just started out basically like you left out. I think me and Twister was talking about that. They started out basically the middle of last year in their defense. So we're just getting better and better and better. Next year, we're going to have one hell of a defense if we keep Walmack here. But they got excuse me, Stephen, they got a good defense. They got a good defense. I'm not going to take that away from them. Yeah. Let me see. I'll tell you the worst defensive, the worst. That Hubbard, yeah, that gave OU a late TD and gave Hope. We had him down there beat submission at that. Yeah, I'm not going to take him out of the game. No. Bray Hubbard stays in. Yep, this is what I like. That get back was sweet. Yes, sir. It surely was. Oh, Now, let me ask you this, guys. And I'm fixing to get into this because I think y'all want to talk about that. Next year is our year. Just hang on. Just hang on. All right. Alabama was injury prone and into the Georgia game, but Alabama was healthy, and Alabama is a dangerous team. They are. And I want to keep that up there for a minute because I'm going to talk about this. Indiana, you're next. You said you wanted us. I've got people up here telling me they cannot wait for this game. They wanted Alabama. They want to see what they're really, really like. I'm going to put it to you like this. My money's on Bama. All right. And here's the reason why. Indiana has played a weak schedule. And when I say weak schedule, all they got to hang their hat on is Oregon. That's it. Well, I take it back. Ohio State. I'm sorry. Ohio State. But you know what I think about Ohio State, too? They're weak. They're not the Ohio State. There is no team in this college football that I think is just completely dominating. All right. When Georgia's on, they're dominating. When Alabama's on, they're dominating. But when I see, and I'm talking about head to head against high competitive teams, okay? These teams each have a chance of winning. You can't count them out. It's just the way it is. Up there, they're scared to play. They're scared to play people. And I'm going to tell you this much. The Notre Dames, forget y'all guys, man, take your football and going home like you wanted to. They want to make claims that, well, if Notre Dame was in that game, no, if Notre Dame was in there, they probably would have lost right off too. Notre Dame ain't what you would think. Playoff is the new season. Alabama is 1-0. Oh yeah, it was exactly, Latoya. It was just a mental error. All right. So, anyways, I don't think much of Indiana. I mean, I like the fact that Indiana is playing good football. It's a different flavor up here. It's not your Notre Dames or the Ohio States, Michigans, Penn State. Now you got a new team in here that's doing well, but nobody really plays anybody up here. That's what I've said all year long. And that's the way it's been throughout history. Yeah. Yep. There you go, Twister. Indiana's going to see a real defense this year. And I don't know what I'm reading your mind about. Let's see here. I'm gonna guarantee you, Steven, they go claim refs. They go claim. They're going to probably claim the kicker was paid off or something. You know what I mean? You watch and see. You watch and see. Uh, they were a year off. Yeah, yeah, they are. They are. I think next year, guys, we're getting an offensive line is supposed to be incredible. We're supposed to be getting a. I don't know if it's the number one quarterback or was it the running back that was number one. I can't remember which one because I'm not what I call always up on the recruiting. I've seen some stuff that's coming in. I've seen some JUCO players transferring that will help out, if not show out. So I think Alabama is going to be fine next year defensive wise. I think our offensive wise, we're going to start looking better. The question is, will DeBoer play freshman in the offensive line? I think he will, but they're going to have a lot to learn, and it's just going to be something else. Is it the running back, Jones? Good, good. Yeah, Indiana plays a cupcake schedule, conference too. Is that defense we saw last night shows up? We can put that up here. Last night shows up against Indiana. We win it. You daggum right. You daggum right. Now we just got, and I don't think Indiana's got that great a defense either. Just to be honest with you. Come on, Ohio State. I know they got a bot team and they got some of our players, but Ohio State and that coach, I just don't think that's a good coach. To be honest with you. Ryan Day, whatever his name is. So for your information, like B Sharp hit a while ago, January 1st, guys. So it's going to be after Christmas. It is going to be on New Year's Day at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central, and it will be played on ESPN in Pasadena, California. We are Rose Bowl bound. There you go, guys. That I am very proud of this team for making it this far. Okay. I don't know how you feel. I'm sure you are. You're just like me. We're good Alabama fans. But I think that this is going to be a win for Alabama. I think now that Indiana realizes we've actually got what we quote wanted, we popped off, we run our mouths. We won't Bama. You can still find it on the internet. Here we come. Let's see if you can back up your talk. And this team right now is what I call motivated by the smallest things. You've seen some of it afterwards that the media is the one that was burying Alabama too, and they took it all to heart. They took that rat poison and swallowed it whole. So, did you see what they done? Here is the statement of the night or the day. Oklahoma just got that ass kicked by a better team. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. I know we all worried about it. I can't tell you the emotions, all of them, and I guarantee you, I'm surprised Rise Up didn't text me last night about something. Uh, you know what I'm saying? We're all the same way. We get so disappointed. This years and years ago, when Saban first come over here, I talked to a lady. Now I've told this story many times. I said, "What do you think about Saban?" Well, he's just going to stay for just a little while. I said, "Yeah, but he'll make us competitive. When you're competitive, I can handle losing the game, but I cannot handle when you don't play well or you're not being competitive." We were competitive somewhat all year long. We had a good, tough gauntlet to run through, and we made it through. Uh, we got into the playoffs. Probably not what we thought the best that we could have been, but it could have been changed a little bit. But now here we are. We proved that we should have been in the playoffs. We knocked out Oklahoma. Now Indiana. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like we're going to win. Just to be honest with you. And if you want to know the truth about it, I'm not going to give a score because there's going to be plenty of shows to do so leading up. But you will have more games on today. I'm fixing to get off here, guys, here in just a few minutes. Unless you guys got anything else you want to talk about. Sorry, I have not smoked enough cigarettes this morning. All right, your first game coming on at 12 o'clock. Yeah, I'm hoping KB covers this game myself. Is the Texas A&M versus Miami game. And I told you guys the best game out of this weekend. What's going to be the Alabama one? I don't think you're going to see anything more exciting than what happened last night against good competition. I'm not going to knock down Oklahoma. I'm not going to knock them down. They're a good team. They deserve to be in the playoffs. But like I said, the better team showed up, and they finally pulled it out and really showed what they were made of. And I've never been so proud of Alabama this year as to doing what they done last night. Not because they won, but because they overcome the adversity of the last 3 or 4 games, the SEC game, the first quarter. They overcome it. They pulled it out, and they really showed just who they really are and what they're made of. All right. This is a damn good one, too, Miss Latoya. The team's motto, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Huh. Keith, this is a damn good question. Does Ty come back next year? What do you guys want to see? And I'm not going to linger on this thing, but I'm just kind of curious to see what few answers I get out of that. All right. 3:30. You're going to see Ole Miss versus Tulane. Don't think I'll be watching that game. I got a Christmas party to go to anyways at that time. But I will keep tabs on it. I still think Mississippi's just going to wipe the floor with them. And, of course, you've got the Oregon James Madison game at 7:30 Eastern. All these times are Eastern, guys. Let me ask you this, and I'm going to put a poll out, and it depends on how many answers I get. Do you guys want me to come on in the morning? I don't mind if you want to talk about the rest of these games. That's up to you. Of course, I'm an Alabama guy, so I don't know if I'll be coming on, but if you guys want me to, y'all just tell me, and we'll make it happen. All right. But, yeah, those are your games tonight. So if you want to, I'm a college football fan too, but well, I guess them Daisy Dukes ran out of luck. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. Ty's draft stock went up. Yeah, that was a good question, by the way. Does Ty stay? Do you want him to stay? Do you want to see Austin Mack, or do you want to see Keelan Russell? I mean, that's a hard decision, don't you think, guys? It's very hard. So I would hope that Ty Simpson makes the best decision for himself. If he wins out, we're all going to want him to stay, are we not? Or do we want to see Austin Mack or Keon Keeley? You want to see him play? And I understand that. Keon Keeley, we've all got jacked up on, and we're anxious to see him play. I am too. I really want to see this young man do well. But whoever is our quarterback, that's who I'm for. That's who I'm for. I don't care who he is. All right. Look at that girl with them Daisy Dukes. Yeah, well, hey, he can wear whatever he wants to as long as you kicking them field goals, right? But that was just odd last night. Just odd. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for coming. My thanks to B Sharp for coming in here. He's always enjoyed to talk to him. As always. It always is. It's a good time. All right. You guys got anything else you want to talk about before we get out? Yep. Whoever gives us the best chance to win. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I don't see a lot of people wanting to come on in the morning. So I probably won't, but who knows? I may get up in the right mood and just say, hey, I'm gonna go on channel. Yeah, I believe this. I'll be excited for whichever one wins the job because I know we have a capable backer. And I was thinking the same thing. It wouldn't hurt my feelings in the first quarter if they took him out and put Austin Mack in there. Would not have hurt my feelings. But look what Ty Simpson done. He done a great job. All right. Let's see here. I'll be fine with Ty coming back. Yeah, and I would hate to see that, Goof. I really would. Because we all know we're hanging our hats on Keelan. So, because we're all excited to see him play. We all are. But, I mean, how can you argue against Ty Simpson right now? I know we could probably a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, come on in the morning. All right, just in case I don't, Sugar Bell, happy birthday to you. If your name was Rise Up, I'd sing happy birthday to you. But that's only for Rise Up. But happy birthday. I'm not going to ask you how old you'll be because you'll just lie to me. Uh, let's see. If I get all points, come back in the morning. Yeah, okay. I have already lost one. I've really got to use my head from here on. I thought I was doing good. Boy, I now hate y'all just don't know how bad I was hating it. I was going to win a point on the Pickem show where Oklahoma was playing. But man, my feelings was hurt because I'd rather lose that point and see Alabama win a game. I mean, I was just playing a game as far as that goes. Mm, no, no, not this morning. It had been tonight. My voice is kind of this morning. Uh, but if it was tonight, I'd probably sing it. I tell you what, if I come on and my voice is better, I'll sing it to her. Is that good? Rise up. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all been fun this morning. Like I said, my appreciation to B Sharp and anybody else. Twister, I'm glad you got to come on, or at least come see us. But anyways, guys, thank y'all. Great game last night. And enjoy today's games. Good luck with the rest of your picks. Like I said, this is it. No more changing in the picks. Sugar Bell, I'll go check yours out. Well, it's already in there. But anyways, that'll be it. So, guys, have a good day today, and enjoy the games. And maybe we'll see y'all tomorrow morning. But if not, until then, we will see y'all Monday on Making a Double with William Monday night at 8 o'clock, if I remember correctly. But anyways, y'all have a good morning, good day today. And by the way, just in case, Merry Christmas to you, Happy Holidays, whatever is the special greeting that you will accept. Uh, we're wishing y'all just that. My family, the way we do, it's Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everybody. Y'all be careful, be safe if you do any traveling. Y'all take care and roll, dad, gum, tie. Y'all have a great day. Take care.
You've got to be better in all three areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'll be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those three areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at a time, 4 years from now, why,